From spring to snow, that's certainly the timeline that's shaping up for us here across southern New England. I hope you're having a good one, everybody. Good evening out there, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. The weather is certainly going to be very, very nice out there. There will be some clouds tomorrow, and also there will be some breaks of sun. It's not a full sunshine day like what we've had several times this week, like what we had this afternoon, wall-to-wall blue skies, but it will certainly be a nice day out there when you factor in this. Pare Nichols, 55 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Really, really warm out there for this time of year. Typically, our average highs are in the upper 30s. And we'll stay dry for the most part as the sun begins to go down, but there are going to be a couple of showers that start to work their way in here after sundown. So you have any dinner plans tomorrow, anything that may take you outside during the evening hours? So certainly, you still talk about some balmy mid-upper 40s at this point, so I'm sure people are going to want to walk the dog, go for a jog, anything really that you can do outside. Just keep in mind there will be a few spritzes and sprinkles that'll be moving through between, say, about 8 p.m., 10 p.m., give or take an hour on either side of that range. That's gone in a heartbeat, and we're back to the dry weather. We're back to the nice weather. Mix of sun and clouds again on Sunday. It will not be as warm as tomorrow, but still temperatures expected to top at around 50 degrees. Now, we're getting ready for the big game at this point. We're sitting down to have some food and friends and family, but what is going on at that time? We've got a storm system here. The Super Bowl should be wrapping up at this point, but the storm is developing down across the deep south. It's starting to strengthen as it moves over the Tennessee Valley and eventually up into the mid-Atlantic here, as we'll pause this right on the doorstep of Tuesday morning's commute. And the storm is moving in at that point with a mix of rain and snow or all snow. The models have certainly been trending colder right now, and this is the best agreement that we've had over the last couple of days since this storm has really been looking like it was going to be a likelihood, precipitation type notwithstanding. So here's the Euro, and it is a slightly warmer solution with a little bit more mixing at the coastline, but northern portions of our area, Providence included, in that dark blue area, which would indicate some moderate to even heavy snow. The GFS is even a little bit colder with that rain and snow line pushed offshore. So we've tweaked our snowfall potential map right now. Looks like a good portion of northern Rhode Island and getting into Bristol County here in Mass, even up towards nearly Boston right now. It's mainly west of Boston, but this is our heavy snow potential area, the way that the current track of the storm is looking to take. If that shifts a little bit further north, we would move these contours a little bit further north, and that would cause more mixing at the shoreline. But we're talking the immediate shoreline at this point. And if you live at the immediate shoreline, you know that the winter can be quite fickle for accumulating snow at the coastal locations. So this is going to be another tough one to get a big snow amount for the shoreline, but we'll be keeping a close eye on this because if this continues to trend a little bit colder, we could be bumping those numbers up. And again, a little too early for the numbers, but we'll get you those over the weekend as this storm is, again, becoming more and more a likelihood. It will be a nor'easter at this point as well. So you'll have a northeast wind gradient. That wind will be gusty at times as well. Just not going to be a nice day all around on Tuesday. So something to keep in mind. I know we're just going to kind of throw caution to the wind with weather like this weekend. Easy to do that. 35 degrees tonight, low clouds, patchy fog, nice weekend coming up. 50s fall to 40s. And again, tracking that winter storm potential on Tuesday. Drying out, sunshine and colder as we head into Valentine's Day.